still hits the spot. I guess 20 years ago, if somebody came up to me and asked me, hey, what's your favorite oldie of all time? If somebody came up and asked me that about 25, 30 years ago, I'd say Tomorrow by the Strawberry Alarm Clock. Oh God, one of the songs I fell in love with when I was a kid. Strawberry Alarm Clock's Tomorrow, Billboard's Hot 100, January the 13th, 1968. It is at number, let me bring it up real quick. I think if I can find that, as you can tell, I'm improvising. We have Incense and Peppermints. Incense and Peppermints, their first big hit's Dropping. It was their biggest hit. They went to number one. Tomorrow at number 51. It's jumping some healthy spots. It debuted at number 80, jumped to 63, and then up to 51 the week of. And it was produced by Frank Slay. Okay, well, that is clear then. I thought Frank Slade just produced their first hit, Incense and Peppermints. Frank Slade, now you're probably thinking, okay, who the hell's Frank Slade? Mr. DJ, you're talking to yourself again because I don't know what you're talking about. Frank Slade goes back to the 50s. Frank Slade produced the hit records by Freddie Boom Boom Cannon, Palisades Park, and oh gosh, what was that first big hit? I can't even remember it right now. Way Down Yonder, New Orleans, Tallahassee Lassie, all Frank Slade productions. But Frank Slade moved into independent production in the late 60s, and he produced those records by the Strawberry Alarm Clock. He obviously produced this one along with Bill Holmes, Tomorrow by the Strawberry Alarm Clock. Can't beat that guitar intro. Just the guitar is just killer. The album is called Wake Up Is Tomorrow by the Strawberry Alarm Clock. Tomorrow was the follow-up to Incense and Peppermints off the Uni record label. The group wrote most of the group itself, the group members wrote most of the material on this album. Uni did give them some creative freedom and some more financial support on this album because they had such a huge success with Incense and Peppermints. As a matter of fact, some people regard this album as the Strawberry Alarm Clock's height of music creativity. They hit the stratosphere. I mean, they went beyond the stratosphere of this album. Listen to Curses of the Witch, and there was Sitting with the Guru, which was released as a single in the spring of '68, but did make top 40. That song dealt with polytheism, which is the worship of multiple gods, multiple goddesses, a worship of a pantheon of gods and goddesses. And a pop record, can you believe it? Now that's original right there. But that's the 60s, man. It's groovy. Yes. Man, oh, well, I'm getting out of control again. Well, anyway, this album is marked. It's a river of association inspired harmonies and also exotic instrumental arrangements. You got There's a song you got to listen to. I beg you to listen to this record. It is one of the most original records I have ever heard. It is absolutely spaced out. This is a tripping record. This is an acid influence record. It is absolutely you got to listen to this record. This first cut, I think on side one, I had the album. The record was called Nightmare of Percussion. You've got to listen to it. It should be on YouTube. And when you listen to it, please let me know what you think of the record. Just email me or just write something on my YouTube page or whatever. Said, Mr. DJ, I listened to Nightmare of Percussion, and boy, I was wild. You got to listen to it. But Tomorrow was obviously the most commercial sounding record. It only got as high as number 23 or number 27 on Billboard's Hot 100. But here's the lyrics. I love the lyrics to this. We live in a world of carnivals and clowns. Yeah. Okay, tomorrow life would be a different game. But right now, I am with you. And together we can make it through. Ba, ba, ba. And I love this cosmic line here. We're entering into the starry field of psychedelic rock and roll forever. Our love might last forever. Will it come too fast? And then we live in a world of carnivals and clowns and buildings to the sky that make us want to fly above in the realm of psychedelic colors, man. Yes. Let's go to Monterey. Let's go back to Woodstock. Let's go back to the garden and listen to some Strawberry Alarm Clock. And by the way, there's another thing I want to mention about this record. I just found this out. The song was recorded at a place called TTG Recording Studios, and they had a lot of high-end electronic equipment. Technologically speaking, they were on the upper end, the high end. So they had access to a lot of great equipment over at TTG Recording Studios. That sounds like something out of Silicon Valley, TTG Recording Studios. But I believe that's all I got to say. One of the group members of Strawberry Alarm Clock, you might already know this, Ed King, who later became a member of Lynyrd Skynyrd. Well, here we are. This is Tomorrow by the Strawberry Alarm Clock on Billboard's Hot 100, January the 13th, 1968.